to you all. Welcome to Club 9. My name is Harry, and today we're going to be talking about the new features on ROYALQ, how to make use of it, the advantages, and how you can use it to improve your trading. Okay, so let's quickly dive into the main features. Now, if you observe, ROYALQ actually look for ways to ensure they are improving the platform every now and then. And with the look of things, ROYALQ observe that most of ROYALQ traders always end up in deep floating loss when a coin pumps. Okay, so here is the solution, what they think should happen. And if you are the day trader, then this would be a good win for you. Okay, so let's quickly check one of the coins that we can do sample for. Okay, so now the new features, click on settings here, trade settings, then you have it here. This is it. Okay, beautiful. Now they introduce one shot. This is one shot. So this one shot simply means if you set a trade and the robot buys all your margin calls, by the time the market is recovering back to take profit, it will sell off totally. Okay, the difference between this one shot and the old one shot, the one on the other dashboard, is the old one shot. If you buy, okay, if you set to one shot, if it buys one margin call or two margin call, the trade will close, right? But if you have to, for this to work effectively, then you have to be on cycle. Okay, when you're on cycle, then if you put to one shot here, if it buys, okay, it will go through the cycle multiple times, whichever way. Now if it buys all your margin calls and it comes back to your take profit, then it will sell and not buy back. Okay, but if you're using this one shot, make sure this is activated. Okay, make sure this is showing, you have to switch to cycle. Okay, not one shot. Yeah, that's how it goes. So if you want to do one shot, you can still do your normal one shot, right? Okay, so let's check the cycle. So for this cycle, ROYALQ is saying in case you want to continue the trade, then this is going to be a very good option for you. Now after the cycle has ended, that's buying all your margin calls, okay, and coming back to your take profit. After that has happened, what do you want? Now ROYALQ is saying you can set a new buy-in price. Maybe you want to buy in at $15. Then at what percentage should the robot buy back and continue the trade? See that? Beautiful. So you can now say, okay, buy back when it drops by 10%, okay, or when it drops by 5%, or when it drops by 2%, depending on you. Okay, whichever one you want, you can set any price. You can even say when it drops by 20%, buyback. See that? So if you set cycle, then when it gets your take profit, it will wait till it get to minus 20. When the coin drops by 20, then it will continue the cycle. That's this margin call. It will continue this margin call for you. Okay, yes, that is how it works. Then the last strategy mode that they added for us is go back, then come to profile, that's mine. Okay, then click on my strategy settings. Okay, these are new features that were just added, so click on it. Now when you click, there are new features here already where you can add your settings. So if you want to use it whenever you want to trade, you can quickly come and pick any of these settings. And these settings, we have it in different forms. Okay, on Club 9 we have 3 types of traders. We have the long-term traders, the mid-term traders, and the short-term traders. Okay, and ROYALQ has already helped us to categorize and give all these guys settings. So when you click on add, yeah, we have three risk type that you can set. Okay, number one is conservative. With Clubeck 9, conservative, we put conservative under long-term trading. That's investors that want to wait between 6 months and 1 year for their trade to continue to trade all along. Okay, then the steady, that is mid-trade. That's your trade will be between 2 weeks and 1 month. Sometimes it could last for 3 months, which makes a lot of sense. Then for radical, that is our day signal. Our daily signals is our radical trading. See that? That's a radical trading. So you can also regard this as one shot. This is radical. Okay, people that do one shot where you just want to take profit, put a large amount of money on your first buy and take profit, and you exit the market at a particular percentage. So let's quickly walk through all this. So we're going to do radical first. Okay, radical. I already have a ready settings for radical. So this is my settings for radical. Okay, so let's show it. Yes, so when you come to margin configuration, you can see the settings for radical. This is it. Yes, this is it. Settings for radical. So 0.2, the first 4 margin calls, the 1.5 up to 7th call, then you just confirm. Okay, then for we have 2 radical. Okay, then this is it. As you can see where is written here, radical. Okay, then this is Clubeck 9 daily trades, Clubeck 9 daily signals. You see that? Yeah. So the second radical, let's see the settings. Then this is 0.5 for the first 4 margin calls, then 2%, 2%, 2%. Okay, this is how we do our day trading, and this is under radical for ROYALQ. Okay, beautiful. Then go back. Then the next one is steady. That's our mid trade steady. So let's see the settings for steady. So we have margin configuration. So we have 1%. Okay, then we go all the way to 13 call, right? Can you see all the amount that is there? 5.7, 6.9, 4.8. It goes all the way like that. Yeah, so this is setting for our steady. Okay, this setting for our steady. Then you just save, and whenever you want to use these settings, okay, this is how you make use of it. So let's go back. Then we also have for conservative for the long-term traders. So let's edit, then come to, don't forget to always ensure you select your risk type that you want. Then come to your, this will be on one shot. So let's come to the margin configuration. So on the margin configuration, you can see 4%, 5%, 5.5, 6, 10, 15, 18, 18, 80. See? So that's very conservative. So no matter where the market goes, you will always be in trade. Yeah, confirm. So that is the third type of settings that you have. Now, to make use of this, simply means when you're trading, okay, and you see a signal or you saw a good trade, just come here, okay, select the coin you want to trade, then come to your trade settings, then click on your choose strategy, then click on any of the preset strategy you already have. Just select it instead of doing the settings all the time. Just save and you're done. Just start your trade. It's as simple as that. Okay, that's how it really works. So you can watch this over and over to see how it will really help you to understand making use of it. So if you have any question in the comment section, just ask, then I will reply you. Then don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like. When you like, it will go viral. More people can watch, can learn from what we are doing on ROYALQ. Then thanks for being part of the community. This will be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.